We already load the text from the firestore. We also want to render the image from the firestore or from the storage. So we have to go back to the post component, and then we are going to import the image from next image. So we import image from next image, and this is ready to render the image from the firestore. And after the post doc caption, we want to render the image, so we create another div, and now you can add the flags, and this is the flags box and the space of x with 3 units, so the horizontal spacings has 3 units. And what we do is, because we are going to create a constant which will render the image, so this may render more than one image, so each of them has the spacings of 3 units in between, and because it is flags box, we have the flags class, so it will render in a row. So now we are going to create the functions of post image. So we copy this name and go to the top, and we add the constant post image is equal to, for each of the posts, we are going to create a post image, and then we use the post.image.map, and this is going to prevent that some image haven't been loaded when calling these functions, because this is from the firestore. So for each of the file, we are going to render a div. The class name is equal to relative, and the width is full. And now we are going to use the next.js image, and the source is the file, and the layout is fill, object fit is cover. So now we are going to render the image, so we need to return this bunch of div. So now you can see it has the error that we haven't added the config, so we have to copy this and back to the next.config.js, and then we add these properties image, and the domain is, we just copy from here. So now we have to restart the server. So we type yarn dev again. We cannot see the image because we forgot to add the height. So now we can see the image, but this is not very pretty, so we have to add some styles to the div to control the post. The class with background white and round corner, and with shadows, the paddings, and the width is 50%, and the margin auto, so it is at the center of the right side, and we also have margin bottom 4 units. So now we can see the post is much prettier, but now we have to add one more thing, which is the timestamp. So here we have to stop the server again and add the package called moment. And at the end of the image, we are going to add another paragraph which shows the timestamp, and the timestamp has the class test right, so it will push to the right side of the post, and we use the moment to wrap the timestamp dot from now, so it will show the times. So for example, how many days from now. But we also have to import the moment, so we click, and then we can see it already import the moment from moment. So we type yarn dev, and now if we refresh the page, now we can see it has a day ago, and this is 2 days ago. And I try to add some margin top of 5 units, so it will have some space in between, and this is much better.